I always want a different life. I moved out from my hometown. I was in the U.S. in a abusive relationship. I always consider myself independent, strong. All those 6 years that I was with my ex-husband, I didn't feel like that. The day that I made the decision to leave him, the only thing that was worrying me, it was my daughters.
My mom, her whole life, has focused on my sister and I, making sure that we had a good education, that we had a good home, and that we were her #1 priority. We've had really hard times, a lot of things that could break us, but it didn't.
Since 2004, I have been on my own with my 2 daughters. As I look back, it's just, I have overcome a lot, and it's just, it is a really long story.
It was very rare that I saw my mom break down when things were rough when we were little. She's a very strong woman, and so that's why I never saw like a fun side of her.
I was involved in like field trips. I was helping in the cafeteria, but I never communicate with the people around her. I never kind of connect with people.
That's why I told her that she needed to come to Connections, because I thought that would be opening up another side of her that no one has seen, not even me.
I never felt proud of myself. It was more about confidence. Yeah, confidence, and then like I said, I found it in Connection.
When I first met Kathy, we just instantly just clicked. You know, they say small but mighty. When you see people like her who just grab a hold of all the opportunities that we have. She was always involved in a professional women's group, in our coffee talks. That's the type of person that's hungry for what they want.
She would mention Connections, and then she would mention some friends, and then she started saying, I'm gonna take a class. She smiled a lot more. There was a whole different light in her.
My whole life I was working as a housekeeper, and I always felt myself here. People who just look at me like I was nobody. And when I got here, I mean, people see me different. I mean, they make me feel important. Like I am a lot more than I can ever imagine. I have been achieving a lot since 2017 when I took the PPD classes. Before that, it was like my resume. It was so poor that I didn't know what to put in there to like a highlight. And now it's just, thanks to Connection, I have a lot of certificates.
With getting those credentials, she was able to go into her employer at that time and say, hey, I need a raise. And they gave her the raise. Right now, she does translating part-time.
It was a lot of people who were telling me that I was capable to do that kind of job, and I didn't believe it. I was like, no, I don't think I can do it. I have been working for 2 months as an interpreter, and then I like it, I love it.
That's an amazing journey to watch. Somebody live their dream that they set and wrote down in their life plan, and they're doing it now. Being the best version of you that you can be. How powerful you are, how deserving you are.
My mom has become more as a close best friend than any other friend I had. I'm finishing school. She's there for me saying like, I'm so proud of you, to keep myself motivated. My mom's a grandma. She gives me her wisdom. She says that there's things that are gonna be hard and there's things that are gonna be great.
Thanks to Connections, now I can say myself that I was blessed in 2004 because thanks to that, they were my daughters, not him anymore. I raised them the best I could.
Just because this is the end, it's not the end for her. It's like a new door.
I might be 80 years old. If somebody is telling me there is this class and I can take, I will go and take it. Yep. It is always something to learn.